Shalom, Grand Rising family. I just want to know what is going on in America today. Not only America, it's all over the world. Destruction. We are at war. I want to play. I'm trying to download things. It's not letting me download things, but I have a video that I can play, that I will play. A song. And this is how I think a lot of people are feeling right now. But this is not our fight. We've been fighting for over 400 years. Seems like. My goodness. What is going on, America? Let's take a look. Let's take a listen to this song.
Black vigilantes.
That's right.
People want to jump up and choke us and kill us for being loud. How about we do the same when they attempt to oppress us?
Trying to take it to their doorstep. Pull up to the precinct, liver pig up on the floor dead. They ain't have no sympathy when they was kneeling up on George neck. So it's fuck the business, kill the cops, leave a message they won't forget.
Fuck 'em, can't fuck with PD, I might bust 'em. Before they bust me, I said fuck 'em. Can't fuck with PD, I might bust 'em. Before they bust me. We ain't scared of no police, bitch. We got guns too. And if I got it in my whip, then bitch, I'm gon' shoot. Knock the star up off your car and send you to the moon. No justice when these pigs killing, we gon' see about it soon. We tried marching in the streets, man, look what they do. They dropped a dozen more of us, I'm thinking we should kill two. Martin may have had a dream, but Malcolm's made it come true. So all my niggas strapped up and they gon' shoot, but don't hoop. And we gon' need some more guns, they grab the national troops. They gon' throw that tear gas wearing militant suits. So we pull up with big mags, hoping they get through. We want smoke like zigzags, but the woods are cool too. Fuck 'em. Can't fuck with PD, I might bust 'em. Before they bust me, I said fuck 'em. Can't fuck with PD, I might bust 'em. Before they bust me.
We tried marching in the streets, man, look what they do. They dropped a dozen more of us, I'm thinking we should kill two. Martin may have had a dream, but Malcolm's made it come true. So all my niggas strapped up and they gon' shoot, but don't move. We gon' smoke like Bob Marley and we live by his word. I'll shoot the fucking sheriff, leave his brains in the dirt. We gon' smoke like Bob Marley and we live by his word. I'll shoot the fucking sheriff, leave his brains in the dirt. Said
fuck 'em. Can't fuck with PD, I might bust 'em. Before they bust me, I said fuck 'em. Can't fuck with PD, I might bust 'em.
Talking about saving lives. Nobody's talking about ambushing police officers. We're talking about protecting lives. And there's nothing more American than that. And when we talk about uplifting and upholding the Second Amendment, I think that you should be applauding me. Seeing as though you guys are huge supporters of the Second Amendment, but it seems to be the hypocrisy of America that when black people start talking about arming themselves and defending themselves, the talk is violence. But when white people grab assault rifles and go to our nation's, their state's capitals, it's all good.
All right.
First of all, he makes a point. It should be everyone against racism, right? Racists. But, it's hard when your government is racist, when the police department is racist. I saw a video and it's not letting me upload. Shalom, by the way. Grand Rising, Clean Black Sneakers. Sarah Lily, my sister in the building. Shalom. It's been rough, but we still here and keeping you and GMJ in our petitions. Thank you, sister, so much. And Isha, Koshaya, because I say your name wrong, sister. But I just don't get it. Like, I already knew in Canada here, we didn't have any rights. We never had any. We don't have the right to bear arms. We don't, you just go along, get along. That's what most people do here. Except for me, I'm a renegade. But anyway. But what I'm seeing in America right now is crazy. You laughing at me calling your name, Koshaya? Koshaya. I don't know. That's why I call you Isha, girl. Anyway. But what I'm seeing is ridiculous, and it ain't our fight to be out in the streets with the Latinos and Latinas because who's out there for us when we were getting gunned down? I don't blame y'all, but it's going to escalate. And now you guys got the The military on the streets? Oh my gosh. That's crazy to me. That is simply crazy. I don't believe what's going on. I can't believe what's going on in America. But, that's why I played that video. Fuck them. It's now come to an eye for an eye. Because I heard a sheriff say, if you come to my county and you do this to a police, we're going to take you down. They're going to take you down like a dog, shoot you in the streets pretty much, but you've been doing that. So now what? Is it time for us to shoot back? I'm just asking. I'm not saying anything. But I tell you what, if I was there and I'm in a situation and they say, well, we give you a lawful command. Who the fuck is you? That's what I want to know. You're not God. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm walking down the street and you think you have the right to grab me? We gonna fight. And that's where, when everybody else have guns, you gonna shoot me in the street? That's what you said, Sheriff. So guess what? We should shoot first or shoot back. Because we ain't never going to be first at shooting. But we going to shoot back. Okay? This is ridiculous what I'm seeing. They fear us becoming united. Yeah, they don't want it. They don't want us coming together because we outpower them. We outpower them. And can you imagine, if the Latinos, the brown and the blacks come together? Oh my goodness. They're out there shooting rubber bullets at people. Why are you shooting people? For what reason? For somebody asking you a question, you going to shoot them with a rubber bullet? I don't care. What the heck? That makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. Trump is a criminal. And he's doing criminal acts right now. That's crazy to me. What I'm seeing is crazy. I just don't understand it. Do you want me all to drop the link? Y'all can come up and talk to me. Like, I got some time, so I'm going to drop the link. Why not? Come on up if you want. You don't have to be on camera. I haven't been on camera in so long. So I am going to drop the link in the chat because I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Immigration laws. Look what they did. Look what they did. They went and took all these immigrant workers, they might as well say. They're the only ones that are taking care of your agriculture in California. What you doing? ISIS is taking everybody. So who's farming the land? Not you, white folks. Y'all don't do nothing. So now everything's gonna come to a halt. They don't use their mind. They're not using their head. They're not thinking right. Well, I want to flex and show our strength. Trump is being a big bully right now. A warmonger. We are at war. We've been at war. We ain't never stopped. Right? But here's the link if you want to come up. Feel free to clap the link. You don't even have to show yourself. I don't show myself. I don't show myself, but I'm just, who is hitting me up? I just can't believe what I'm seeing. And now Israel is bombing Iran. So that's World War III they started. And America's in it. So now, it says, Sarah Lily's come on out. Come back again, sister, because it says your device is not connected. Sarah Lily, oh, my sister's here. Yay. Come back out and drop back in. It says device not connected. So I'm going to take you out. Come back in. Come back in, Sarah Lily. It says your device is not connected. Oh, my good Lord. I just don't know. Yes, Iran hit back. I know. It's World War III coming out. Okay, try again, sister. Connect your mic and everything. I got you. Oh, I'm so happy. My sister I ain't seen in a minute. I follow you, though. Oh, yes. This is crazy. It's just crazy. what is going on is crazy. Let me erase. Meanwhile, let me play this song again. Let me play this again because you know what? Fuck them. That's what I say. I love this song. I do. I'm not gonna lie.
Them black vigilantes.
That's right.
People want to jump up and choke us and kill us for being loud. How about we do the same when they attempt to oppress us?
Trying to take it to their doorstep. Pull up to the precinct, liver pig up on the floor dead. They ain't have no sympathy when they was kneeling up on George next. So fuck the business, kill the cops, leave a message they won't forget.
Fuck 'em, can't fuck with PD, I might bust 'em. Before they bust me, I said fuck 'em. Can't fuck with PD, I might bust 'em. Before they bust me. We ain't scared of no police, bitch. We got guns too. And if I got it in my whip, then bitch, I'm gon' shoot. Knock the star up off your car and send you to the moon. No justice when these pigs killing, we gon' see about it soon. We tried marching in the streets, man, look what they do. They dropped a dozen more of us, I'm thinking we should kill 2. Martin may have had a dream, but Malcolm's made it come true. So all my niggas strapped up and they gon' shoot, but don't hoop. And we gon' need some more guns, they grab the national troops. They gon' throw that tear gas, wearing militant suits. So we pull up with big mags or grenade getting through. We want smoke like zigzags, but the woods are cool too. Fuck 'em. Can't fuck with PD, I might bust 'em. Before they bust me, I said fuck 'em. Can't fuck with PD, I might bust 'em. Before they bust me.
We tried marching in the streets, man, look what they do. They dropped a dozen more of us, I'm thinking we should kill 2. Martin may have had a dream, but Malcolm's made it come true. So all my niggas strapped up and they gon' shoot, but don't hoop. We gon' smoke like Bob Marley and we live by his word. I'll shoot the fucking sheriff, leave his brains in the dirt. We gon' smoke like Bob Marley and we live by his word. I'll shoot the fucking sheriff, leave his brains in the dirt. Said
Fuck 'em. Can't fuck with PD, I might bust 'em. Before they bust me, I said fuck 'em. Can't fuck with PD, I might bust 'em.
Talking about saving lives. Nobody's talking about ambushing police officers. We're talking about protecting lives. And there's nothing more American than that. And when we talk about uplifting and upholding the Second Amendment,
There's nothing more American than that. Let me see. It's not giving me. Where am I at? I'm there. Hi, everybody. There's nothing more American than that. Nothing more. And why can't I get my picture up there? I don't understand. I'm trying to get my... There we go. There's nothing more American than that. We've been shit on. It still says you're blocked. Oh, I'm sorry, sister. They are messing with me big time, okay? Trust me when I say that. But, what gets me is what gives the police department the right, the sheriff's department in Broward County, I think it's called Broward County, I don't know, the right to say, if you come to our state, they're going to sick your dogs on us. Your dog will get shot. I mean, this is going to be civil war. This is what they want? Is this what they want? Because they are gearing up to that. You can't just, because you're a police officer, because you give me a lawful command. Who are you to command anything of me? You are not God. I am not breaking the law. Therefore, why are you bothering me living my life? That's how I feel. That's how I feel. So everybody being stopped, we get pulled over for being black. We get pulled over for jogging and killed. Just standing up, hanging out with the fellas in the front. They come and harass you. For what? Ain't nobody doing nothing illegal. Go find a criminal. But some police, I'm not saying all, but some police becomes the criminal. You become a criminal when you act like this. Okay? You don't have lawful command. What's a lawful command? Give you my ID? I don't have to give you shit. There's only 2 things I have to do. That's stay black and die. Those are the only 2 things I have to do. So who are you to tell me anything? When I'm trying to walk, I saw this young man in a car. He might have did something in his past. He did his time. He did his time for the crime. Boom. Lawful citizen now, going to pick up his son. See, it won't let me download it because I will show you the video. And these racist cops, because that's what they are. All the people from the KKK went into the police department so they could kill us legally. That's crazy to me. But, the thing is, you guys have your amendments. You have the right to bear arms, right? Not that we don't try to hurt anybody. That's not in our nature. But we're not going to get hurt. We're just tired of sitting back getting hurt, man. Yeah, I know she's blocked. I know. That's my girl. Sarah Lily's my sister, my queen. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. I just don't understand. And now Israel wants to involve America in their bullshit. Like, why are you worried about fucking Iran, first of all? Is Iran bothering you? Why are you going to go bother them? Now you're dragging the beautiful American military into that war, like you did in many other wars. For what? Are they bothering you? What do they do? But the problem with all these, they're bombing. I'm watching them bomb these cities. That's where innocent children are. They're killing innocent children. And in California, you're pepper spraying innocent kids. Like, what the heck is going on with this world? But it's their nature to demand. Man, I think this is just, it's sad to see it come like this. It's sad. I saw another video was the governor, I think it's the governor of California, one of the governors, he's so upset. Why would you bring the military, or is it the Marines? It's the Marines. Well, that's even worse, isn't it? Aren't they? On the streets of California. Mind you, I don't agree with those looters out there. Don't loot. What you looting? You're not protesting. You just trying to get something for free. That's what that is. Now, if you notice, I don't see no black folk out there. That's not our fight. It's not our fight, right? But this time, when the fight comes to us, I'm sure it's going to hit the wall. Because this time, we're not going along with this shit no more. Come on now. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We're trying to live our life, pay our taxes. I don't agree with paying taxes either. But anyway, I pay them, but oh, God. Where I live, let me tell y'all, where I live, I am the highest taxed, and I'm in the high tax bracket here. So, I got to live paycheck to paycheck, and I make good money. That don't make no sense. You don't want to see me further myself. Okay. This whole shit is crazy. I think it's crazy, family. But it won't let me download any videos. I don't mind getting copyrights because I don't make money off of social media. But on a brighter note, family, let me just say this. On a brighter note, I might be having a birthday party live stream on Tuesday. It's my birthday. Big 60. Oh, my goodness. Good Lord. I can't believe I made 60. I can't believe it. They're all crooks. All of them are. I'm trying to tell you. But here, let me tell you what's so fun. It's crazy. Before I get my check, they take their money. Before I can get my money, they take their money. They risking me not paying them. They take their money. That's taxes for you. Okay. So we pay for the police departments and everything, right? So why are we paying for the police departments to come and attack us and hurt us and kill us and shoot us with rubber bullets and pepper spray us? For what? Peacefully protesting? Oh my goodness. What is going on? Something has to change. I don't know what's going on in America, man. I don't even want to think about Canada. Canada is just like, okay, we're going to do our own thing. Your president thought he could come up here and take Canada. No, I don't think so, brother. No. But I'm going through a lot of topics right now, but I saw, and I'm just going to say this, Kendrick Lamar came to Toronto, and I like his music. I like Not Like Us. They Not Like Us. And okay, so Drake is Canadian. So what? Can't there be? Listen, why does people have to fight against each other? Rap battles, keep it on vinyl. You know, you got some young gangster punks talking shit. Like, ain't nobody gonna hurt Kendrick Lamar. We love Kendrick Lamar up here in Canada. Are you crazy? We love Drake. We love all these artists, you know? But if you got an evil soul, and that's right, they're evil. Some people are just evil out there. This is why I don't even go out anymore. Nope. I go to work and I come home. Go to work, come home. When I go, I'm going to come to America. And whenever Jake comes out to the party, that's my next party I'm going to. You know, that's the next party I'm going to, is I'm going to come to America if I can. Yeah, they got to have me. They can't not let me come to America. I'm American. But my problem is when I come back to Canada, they get me hard. They want to stop me. I got an American passport. They say, okay, well, where's your Canadian papers? I said, I don't have any. Like, I've been here all my life. What do you want? What do you want? So now is the time to get your papers straight, family, because they are out, not only in America and Canada. The borders are something. Not to mention, I don't even want to fly. I'm scared to fly now. I have a fear of flying. I'm seeing all these planes going down and shit. What am I going to take a flight for? But I don't drive. I should go back and get my license. I used to drive years ago. I don't drive. Like our teacher said, don't take the bait. Morning mental. Yes, exactly. Exactly. You know, it's just crazy. I just can't believe it. And here it is. They celebrate Father's Day weekend this weekend. Salute to all the fathers out there. You know, salute to all the men stepping up. You know, it's a pagan holiday. They make holidays for everything. You know, they make holidays for everything. I got a question though. I heard the same person that wrote the King James Bible wrote the same book on witchcraft. So what are they feeding us? I've never read the Bible, by the way. I'll be honest to say it. I have never read it. But I have a spiritual connection with my God. God is within us, right? But I'm just saying, wow. They're feeding us things out here. Are we living in the Matrix? I'm wondering. Are we living in the Matrix? All I know is it's not going to be me. It's going to be you. Because if you come to take me out, I'm fighting for my life. And I don't plan to lose. And I think every last one of us should feel the same way. You know, we sat here, we watched Ahmaud Arbery get taken out, along with countless others. You know, we've watched people be false incarcerated, like our brother, Dr. John F. Johnson, Grandmaster Jay. That's crazy. That is crazy. Everybody else getting pardoned. Why don't they pardon him? Because they fear him. They've seen what he was able to accomplish in such a short period of time. And what your president is doing now, which it's not him, it's whoever he's listening to, because he seems stupid to me, okay? I'll be honest with you. It's all about the deal, making a deal. Does he think he's on a television show? This is people's lives he's messing with. People's lives. It's just crazy. What'd you say? Statistics say they have dismissed over 1,000 citizens, and they have demised. In 2024, they've killed. Man, listen. But and so the number's higher, because statistics is never always right? Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. All I know is this. America, I'm praying for you. Canada, I'm praying for you. My brothers and sisters in Israel, I'm praying for you. My brothers and sisters around the world, I'm praying for you. Okay? My honey, I don't understand why they bombing. Like, you bombing. Bombs take out innocent lives. Like, why? I don't understand that fight at all that they dragging America into. You know, I just don't get it. All the destruction, you're killing innocent people, God's children. That doesn't make sense. They're evil people to do things like that. Evil people. You know, in the beginning, I saw Trump saying, "Oh, we're going to stop the war in Russia and everything," but then you started another one in Iran, dumbass. Like, what the fuck? I'm just saying, excuse my language, but what the fuck? I have to say it again. What are you doing? Putting innocent people in the military all over the Middle East, fighting a war that isn't really. What are you fighting for? I just want to know what you're fighting for. What did they do? You're mad because they have nuclear weapons? So do you. Should they come and bomb you? Can you imagine if their bombs could reach over here? Oh my God, could you imagine? But it don't look like we have to worry about them. Iran, we have to worry about our own president. Your own president you have to worry about, because he's putting the military on the streets of California. Crazy. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. But family, I just pray for y'all. But I'm thinking on throwing a little shindig after work on Tuesday. A little musical get together, because I made 60, y'all. Oh Lord, I never thought I'd make it. Well, I ain't there yet, so they didn't have them. Iran had enriched uranium. No bombs. Okay. I don't know what they have and what they don't. Listen, let them people live in peace. Let everybody live in peace. But let the people of California live in peace too. Shit. Let the people around the world live in peace. All we want to do is live our lives. We're not criminals. They say, "Oh, I've seen the looters." Well, what I don't get is this. The National Guard was out there watching these people loot. Why didn't you stop them? I don't understand why you didn't stop them. But for all my black-owned businesses out there, please mind your property. Stand guard of your property, because you got some, and it ain't black folks that are looting. It's all white folks. Or Mexicans, whatever, Latinos. I don't see no black folks out there looting. Not to say they haven't in the past, but honey, why are you going to, first of all, at least food and clothing and shelter? Yeah. He shouldn't be in office. But no, that's what I said. But let me ask you, Sherry Lily, do you think, this is what I think. I think Trump rigged the election. Because I was watching something and they said that, oh my girl, my sister's going to kill me for calling her name like this. But Kamala Harris got one vote in one state. How's that possible? That's not possible. I think he rigged the election. That's what I think. I do think that. Oh yes, I do. I think it's crazy. And when Elon Trump, they're fighting now. When he really gets mad, he gonna tell on himself. He gonna tell on himself just how he made Trump win this election. You know, they're gonna tell on themselves. The truth comes out in the light, always. Always. And another thing, I'm gonna talk on something else. This Diddy trial. How come it's only Diddy on trial? You know, Diddy and the whole organization need to be on trial. Not just him. Everybody else needs to be on trial too. Because it's a system. You know, I never wanted to be seen. You know, but sometimes you can't help but speak out. You know, I remember the first time I started doing social media is when they killed that baby. Tanika Jenkins in Chicago and tried to tell me up here in Canada that my girl killed herself by walking in the freezer. Get the frig out of here. Ain't nobody going. Listen, I live in Canada where it's cold. Well, I don't care how drunk you get. When you get out in that cold, you wake up. So, no. And then it just so much from there. So much has happened. It's just crazy. Does it seem like it's getting better, family? You should have seen our ballots. I didn't even vote. I don't ever vote. The only time I think I remember the last time I voted is when I live in Quebec. It's the French part of Canada, okay? And Quebec wanted to separate from Canada. That's the only time I voted. I said, nope. Nope. You separating from Canada for what? Everybody wants power. And then when they get power, they abuse their power. That's terrible. What people need to do is just uplift everybody. Not bring them down. Uplift everybody. What? I've seen a lot of people talk about Israel. Israel got a hold on some people, man. Okay. There are black folks out there. We everywhere. This is what we have to understand. We are everywhere on this planet. Now, if we all come together, don't matter if you're Muslim. I don't care if you're Hebrew Israelite. I don't care what you are. You're melanated. Come together. Lift each other up. Stop killing each other. Stop hurting each other. Reach one, teach one. If your brother and sister don't know how to do it, show them how to do it. That's what you do. You show them. You don't laugh at them because you don't know how to do it. Show them how to do it. Come on now. Common decency, humanity. Where is the humanity in this world right now? Where is it? I just pray for everybody in America right now because, it's sad what I'm seeing. It's really sad what I'm seeing. And watching these white racists, let me put my picture back up here. Me watching these racist sheriffs talking about if you come to my state, and you do anything criminal. Honey, let me tell you this. You think us walking down the street is criminal. So what you mean? I'm going to try and I can't even drive through your state because you're going to pull me over on the highway. So what the fuck? What you mean? So I better be prepared for this war we're in because you laid the gauntlet down. You said if this happens, that happens. So guess what? I don't know, family. I just know the Most High is on our side. That's what I know. And I can't say, well, if you don't put yourself in situations, honey, I could walk out my house right now, walk down the street. If I was in America, I could walk up my house, walk down the street, and the cop's going to pull me over and say, I'm giving you a lawful order. At least this is what he'd be shouting out. I'm giving you a lawful order. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. And that's what they say all the friggin' time. Stop resisting. I'm standing here listening to you yell at me. What am I resisting about? Well, what's your name? None of your fucking business. Oh, I'm going right to jail. I know. I'll go right to jail. Yeah. What do you mean? What is my name? What are you talking about? Why are you asking me my name? Okay, my name is Mary Jane. How about that? My God. I don't know what to do. But I know right now the fight hasn't come to our doorstep. Well, it's always been at our doorstep. What am I talking about? It's always been. We've been fighting forever. So hey, let somebody else take the heat for a change, eh? But what's happening now is they're going to seem like they have more power to do what they could do the way they're doing these Hispanics right now. They think after they do this and they come out, they got their rubber bullets. Oh my goodness. I saw a boy's belly. He got shot 3 times. Why? For peacefully protesting? I thought that was you're right to do. You have the right to peacefully protest. But you're getting shot now for it. Oh, okay. So what's going to happen, America? Some of these folks are going to shoot back is what's going to happen, which is ridiculous. They're escalating things for no reason. You know, you're going in ICE, and all because ICE feels as though they can just pull up to anyone and drag them out. Oh my God, you're going to pull up to the wrong people. You're going to pull up to the wrong people. God help us all right now. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not trying to incite violence, but guess what? Violence has been struck upon us for many, 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 many years. And now I'm going to play my song one last time and then shut this live stream. Because now, it ain't going to be no more, oh, let's march down the street. We're going to say, leave us the fuck alone. As simple as that. I love y'all. Shalom. Have a wonderful day.
I think that you should be applauding me, seeing as though you guys are huge supporters of the Second Amendment, but it seems to be the hypocrisy of America that when black people start talking about arming themselves and defending themselves, the talk is violence. But when white people grab assault rifles and go to our nation's, their state's capitals, it's
Vigilantes.
That's right.
People want to jump up and choke us and kill us for being loud. How about we do the same when they attempt to oppress us?
Trying to take it to their doorstep. Pull up to the precinct, liver pig up on the floor dead. They ain't have no sympathy when they was kneeling up on George neck. So it's fuck the business, kill the cops, leave a message they won't forget.
Fuck 'em, can't fuck with PD, I might bust 'em. Before they bust me, I said fuck 'em. Can't fuck with PD, I might bust 'em. Before they bust me. We ain't scared of no police, bitch. We got guns too. And if I got it in my whip, then bitch, I'm gon' shoot. Knock the star up off your car and send you to the moon. No justice when these pigs killing, we gon' see about it soon. We tried marching in the streets, man, look what they do. They dropped a dozen more of us, I'm thinking we should kill two. Martin may have had a dream, but Malcolm's made it come true. So all my niggas strapped up and they gon' shoot, but don't hoop. And we gon' need some more guns, they grab the national troops. They gon' throw that tear gas, wearing militant suits. So we pull up with big mags, or grenade getting through. We want smoke like zigzags, but the woods are cool too. Fuck 'em. Can't fuck with PD, I might bust 'em. Before they bust me, I said fuck 'em. Can't fuck with PD, I might bust 'em. Before they bust me.
Tried marching in the streets, man, look what they do. They dropped a dozen more of us, I'm thinking we should kill two. Martin may have had a dream, but Malcolm's made it come true. So all my niggas strapped up and they gon' shoot, but don't hoop. We gon' smoke like Bob Marley and we live by his word. I'll shoot the fucking sheriff, leave his brains in the dirt. We gon' smoke like Bob Marley and we live by his word. I'll shoot the fucking sheriff, leave his brains in the dirt. Said
Fuck 'em. Can't fuck with PD, I might bust 'em. Before they bust me, I said fuck 'em. Can't fuck with PD, I might
That
bust
song
'em.
was done
Talking
by
about
Isaiah
saving
Moody.
lives. Nobody's talking about ambushing police officers. We're talking about protecting lives. And there's nothing more American than that. And when we talk
I need y'all to have a safe weekend. Be safe out there. This is K Money Spoken Words. Shalom, my beautiful family. I'm out. Bye. If I can find my outro. Yeah, there we go.